I did it.
So it has been clicked.
Yeah, it's
right.
everything's looking good. Now it's just a black screen. And oh shit, there's Fred. Oh, I guess I need to like maximize that. Hey!
Did you do the obligatory mic
No,
lane wave?
no, I'm doing that now. Hi.
Okay, there it is.
Did you
Okay.
do the optional mic lane wave?
It's streaming.
The what?
The optional mic lane wave.
No, it's obligatory.
There's the optional one. No, it's
Well,
obligatory.
it's never happened. So
It's
he
in his
just always
contract.
chooses not to, but
It's
you know.
the optional salute, obligatory wave. Yeah.
Yeah.
He gets penalized, in his big paycheck if he doesn't wave, so he's got to do it.
You guys haven't gotten your first like yearly feedback from V yet, so like
Wait,
There's
like
an
that's
annual
hard.
review.
Yeah,
You get like a review?
yeah. You guys are new. You didn't know that's
Hey.
a thing.
Listen, we've also done disc assessments, so just so you know,
We have.
it was
So,
enlightening
Fred,
as heck.
I just want to let you know I need a little bit more emotion from you. I'm just not feeling it. So, if you could just.
You've only made me cry like at least twice, so God, just kick it up a notch, man.
Fred was very good in this last episode. I forgot about it, and I was just like, really bringing it hard.
It's been like
in a row.
2 episodes in a row I've teared up because of Fred. I'm like,
Yeah, it was not good.
Strange.
It was great. It was just not a great way to start your day.
Yeah.
All right, in 6.
Wait, no, wait, stop.
Wait.
I have to
Are
do
we
this.
streaming? Because I don't
Yeah.
see it on
Yeah, it
YouTube.
is.
Totally.
It's there. I'm in
Why
there.
did I? Okay, I'll figure it
Get
out.
in
as we
here,
go.
Steph.
I'm
Get
trying.
in there.
Says live now.
Yeah.
Well, oh, there it is. Now
Okay,
I found it.
now I'm ready to hit the record.
Okay.
You need to say.
Whoa, why would that do that?
Still 6. Sorry.
Wait, did we already start
Oh,
recording?
gosh.
No.
The stream, but
Okay. In 6, 5, 4, 3, dose, 1. Click.
I'm a little disappointed that you actually can count from 6 backwards.
Listen.
I feel like I've been lied to a little.
oh yeah.
Oh,
Is that up or down?
Okay.
Talk.
Okay, now that we're
Hello.
recording, I want to do a thing, and then I won't be able to hear any of your reactions.
Oh.
Whoa!
So I've cut off all of my hair.
It
So
looks
pretty.
great.
Thanks, guys.
Via looks so good.
I love it.
Thanks.
Hey guys, that was a really quick recovery.
Yeah, that was great.
You added such a huge
I
change. How do
wasn't
you
even
feel
looking.
about it?
Yeah.
I have my hair back a lot when we record, so I was like, oh, this will work out just fine. I did not tell Sam I was getting my hair cut.
Uh-huh.
Has he seen
He was
it
doing
yet?
some stuff after work today, and so he came home late, and I was watering my garden, and so he like pulls up. We kind of live like up on a hill, and then you have to turn into the driveway.
Mhm.
So he's like, he stops his car. It was very good.
Nice.
So there you go.
I like it.
Mhm.
Yes.
Great,
Dig
very
in.
great.
It's
Thank you.
very fashionable.
Yeah.
Lee.
That's all I've ever wanted anyone to say to me. Someone shoot me in the toe, because that's all I needed for life. Hey everybody, welcome to another exciting episode of Cthulhu and Friends. I am your game master, Veronica, and I am here with
Less hair.
Less Hair.
Oh.
What character are you playing, Less Hair?
Hi, I'm Mike, and I'm playing Todd B, and I'm fucking up the order. It's great.
I'm Stacy, and I'm playing Bellamy.
And I'm Steph, and I'm playing Clara.
And I'm Fred, and I play Edward.
Z-
Detective Edwards.
Use that music, I
It's
guess.
my first name and last name. I'm Edward Edwards.
Oh,
Edward
nice.
That's how you know you can trust him. Not only does he have 2 first names, they're the same first names and last names.
Consistency, it's important.
It is, and it's easy to remember. Okay. Mike, what happened in the last episode? I can't remember. Time is
Oh.
weird here.
Yeah, okay, so last time on Cthulhu and Friends, Oh, there was this section in the library, and then we got a book, and like
A book.
And I got another book.
and
then I got another book.
The janitor and his cat came in, but we threw the blanket over us, and
That's not true.
oh wait, that's a different thing altogether.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What? Nothing.
I don't get
Is
it.
that
I don't know if that's a Harry Potter or a It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia joke, and I don't like that I can't tell.
It's because they're the same thing.
Oh,
mind blown.
Can you imagine Dennis? I am a golden god. Very good. Yeah, so last time on Cthulhu and Friends, you guys was in the libraries, and what was the last thing? I really forgot, and I just listened to it this morning.
There's
So-
a box
Yeah.
with the 3 necklaces.
Yeah, box, 3 necklaces. Box, 3 necklaces. Metal and wood and something else. It doesn't matter really. So stone. Etched with the same icky scar that's on Claire's face.
I think you mean the really pretty, like, stylish scar.
The fashionable
Yeah.
facial scarring.
Trendy.
It's really funny to watch you guys because V's doing it on this side, and then you're doing it on this side because it's like weird or something. It's like I was just sitting there like, what's happening?
We're just messing with you.
That's for the YouTube people because the audio it's not gonna make it.
The audio audience doesn't get a lot of our jokes. Like short hair.
Less hair.
Less hair.
Is Hangouts working for you guys normally? It's not switching the screens for me.
Did you click
so you need to click on yourself one more time because it probably means that you're. Yeah.
I did that, but it's not. It's weird.
Well, as we all know, I only ever have myself up in the mainframe because I am terrified of having boogers. So let me
I'm
undo
just gonna
that.
stare at you this entire time with your amazing new haircut. So
Great.
yeah,
I will say that Hangouts is working just fine for me.
hey, you have a booger in your nose.
I will fucking kill you.
Unrelated side note for the audience: if anybody knows how to like Photoshop in boogers, just call.
Oh no. That's
Don't.
Michael.
Okay.
Don't open
That's
that can
not
of worms.
fashionable.
One of us is dying tonight now.
2 of you mean? 2 of you?
One of us? Come on.
Two.
Just Mike.
Fred and Mike.
Let me tell you what. There was not until this moment a booger arc. And I bet you one of them is going to be in your nose. And it's going to be bad. It's going to be so bad. You'll never pick your nose the same way again.
Or will I?
Oh, I wish I... Okay, so anyways, she shows you the box with the things. What? I can have regrets
too.
too.
Roboted as soon as she said something, and so it's like I don't know what's
the entire
happening.
thing.
Oh, I was just saying I wish I hadn't had ice cream.
Oh.
Oh,
Ice cream sounds really good, actually.
yeah.
It's actually bad
Was it
for you.
good?
All people are lactose intolerant.
Is it really?
Everyone
Wait,
is.
Are we?
Everyone is lactose
I'm not.
intolerant.
I had ice cream and I feel great.
Probably not. I am making up facts now because that's allowed. Okay. So the old woman brings the box with the 3 necklaces.
Do her bones creak?
That is a Todd question.
Oh my
Was that the old lady?
Oh my god. I was just like, well, I probably don't need the single digits. I'll just, roll the 10s and see if it's high or low. I rolled a 50. No, I don't know where that is.
You're
No one
rolling
asked me
this on
for
forever.
Don't worry.
It's
I
like
have
we
it.
win everything.
I have other dice, don't worry. 52. No, her bones are not creaking. You fuck. So I'm gonna switch all my dice right now since I have the time.
Wait, Todd and the old lady are.
Boning downtown.
Oh,
The bones
Look at
ain't the
this
only
guy.
thing
Got
going
offered.
creek.
It's all 20s.
Oh.
Okay, so it matches the symbol that's on Clara's face.
yes.
Yeah, I already said that.
Okay. Did we
Get back
react to that?
Get
last
back in the
time?
mood.
No.
No, of course
I'm,
not.
I'm trying.
She's
I
like,
just have to process.
Here's a box, and that's where we call it.
Of course.
That's what we're gonna call it.
Wait, the episode's already over?
We're really trying to get a stockpile of that.
God,
So
these are going quick.
It's like flash fiction, you know.
Uh-huh.
Okay, real quick.
I reach in and grab one of the necklaces, the wood one.
do what now? I'm sorry, I was
I
not.
reach
paying
in and
attention.
grab the wood necklace.
Okay, it feels like wood. It weighs what you would expect it to weigh. It is smooth.
Is it a necklace that you put over your head, or does it have a clasp?
You definitely put it over your head. There is no clasp.
Okay, I will put it over my head.
Okay. Todd is now wearing a fashionable necklace. It is a wood pendant. If you can imagine, dig, if you will, a picture of you and I engaged in a kiss. But you know the little claw, the Velociraptor claw that Dr. Grant has at the beginning of Jurassic Park? And he like pretends to swipe open that sassy kid's tummy and is just like, because the other two are right behind you. Does anyone remember that? Is it just me?
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted you to keep going.
Jesus Christ! Just interrupt when you get the reference.
Wait,
Great
I still
story.
don't know what you're talking about. Can
What
you just go
happened
over
next?
the entire scene through
Okay.
interpretive dance?
Welcome to Jurassic Park podcast.
And then Dr. Grant's girlfriend, and I cannot remember her last name, from Star Wars. Anyways,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That
she's
is
like,
I
don't.
just made that connection.
Okay,
This is going great.
we need to stop.
Listen, I didn't make the connection between Jurassic Park and Star Wars, okay?
Excuse me.
Wait, which Star Wars character?
She walked right onto the Star Wars set, and I watched her, and I was just like, Jurassic Park, Twister! And I yelled it out in the middle of the movie theater, and everyone was just like, shut up, old lady. And I was like, no. I didn't shout it. I would never do that to someone's movie going.
That's
Did you
probably
whisper
best.
it loudly?
I did tug Sam on the arm, and I'm like, oh, she's from Jurassic Park and Twister. And he was like, thank you. You heard. I appreciate
Wait,
it.
are we talking about new Jurassic Park or old Jurassic Park?
Old.
The-
like
The
Old
first
Jurassic
one.
Park.
original, OG
Yeah.
original, Dr.
And-
Grant.
New Star Wars.
And new Star
Pink
Wars.
hair, purple. It was
Pink
bright.
hair.
Yeah.
She's the
Yeah.
Sadler?
Admiral or something.
Admiral.
Oh,
Yeah, she likes to go over the ship.
Yes.
Like fucking
Yeah.
Laura
wasn't
Dern, that's her
spoilers.
Laura Dern, thank you.
Yes.
Then Laura Dern is like, Dr. Grant, don't do that. Because I kind of want to have kids with you. Now you're making me think you're not going to be a good father. And what am I doing with my life with you? Because you're actually terrible.
How does this relate to the game animal? I'm very confused what we've done here. We've gone so far.
After
Just
putting
that-
the necklace on, I know.
That claw,
Ha.
the claw that he had, that's all I was going for. That's the shape of the big piece of wood
Oh.
that the symbol is on.
Oh.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
it's on
That's like 5 minutes of audio that you're has to cut out now.
Don't
Yeah.
cut it. Please don't cut it. You
No,
don't need
all
to
right.
know how bad this show actually is. Leave that in, Hiroshi, please.
I mean, it was suspenseful. I was like, how is this going to connect?
I thought we were going to get raptors from the back.
Oh.
Hey, oh.
I saw a picture of an owl that I legitimately thought was a velociraptor, and I was like, oh, it's just a bird. So, and that was today.
Fucking flying velociraptors would be terrifying.
Oh
Yeah,
my
no thanks.
gosh.
You don't know that they weren't.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So I am going to grab the metal and the stone necklace, and I'm going to hand the stone to... Sorry, you're distracting me. I'm going to grab the stone and the metal necklace, and I will hand the stone to Edward as I put the metal one over my own head. And I'm like, now we all have a symbol.
That makes me feel
Hey.
better, but what does this mean, Ezra?
I'm
What-
just showing you the necklaces.
Uh,
I've forgotten your question. It's been weeks.
I mean, time is weird here. But what does the symbol mean?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I guess I could look it up for you if you wanted.
Oh, that would be excellent, because it's a little disconcerting to have a symbol on my cheek that's... I don't know where it came from, what it is.
You hear the door at the library fly open, and you hear a very familiar sound as sneakers screech across the hardwood floor.
It's Nighthawk. I whisper.
And the ravens.
The crows.
Oh, the crows. Yeah, sorry.
I always forget to.
Her fans are the ravens.
They give us rave reviews.
Oh my god.
Yes. Okay, listen. You hear the sneakers. Oh my god. There you are. Where have you guys been?
Here?
The whole time?
There's
It's
a lot of reading to do.
I guess.
not been that long, though.
How long has it been?
Like 3 weeks.
What?
There's so much paperwork. And also, there was no mayor for like 3 weeks. And so basically, I got recruited, and now I have a new boss.
Wait, what?
Wait.
What?
Did they take a leadership class? Because they can't just take over as mayor.
Well, no, she's not the mayor. She's the minister of justice or magistrate of justice, or she's over things.
So she's
Oh
like
my
a
god, it's a coup.
she's like a mayor pro tem pro tem.
No, she can't do that.
She's not mayoring. She's just she's the minister of justice, and now I'm her employee.
Is she signing the manifests?
No, it's not her job.
Oh my god.
Well, then
Anyways.
she can stay in her
Things have
lane.
actually been terrible. Are you guys actually going to come out of here? How have you been going to the bathroom?
It
Libraries
really
have
hasn't been long.
bathrooms.
Oh,
It
I've
hasn't-
never used the library bathroom before. Are you sure?
You just have to be very
Yeah.
quiet, that's all.
As you pee or poop?
Yeah, both.
I'm a loud urinator. I really couldn't do that.
Oh, okay.
So we should probably go. The manifests.
Yeah,
Yeah. Can
things have actually been terrible. Also, there's an election coming up. I'm pretty excited about.
wait.
For what?
Hold on, I have notes, and now I've got to get into them because I forgot to get into them before we started recording, like a fucking idiot.
You mean a professional? Thank you.
Also, this. Look at you, stupid poop. Okay, there it is. Okay, what were you guys asking me?
Election.
Ah, yes. Oh, yeah, there's like a totally new election. There's a guy that wants to be the mayor, and people are really excited about his message. He's hosting a meet and greet barbecue. I'm going to go because I really enjoy hamburgers.
I
Who
look
is
at
this?
Hmm?
Who is this person?
His name is Mr. M. He's come by town hall like 5 times.
Mr. M. Like the letter. Okay. Let's grab up these books. Ezra, can we take them with us? Is that allowed to check them out of the library?
No.
Okay. Let's remember they're here and come back to this because there's a lot of information in there that we need to sort out. And let's go see what's going on with the town.
Anyways, here's this flyer. Now I'm going to screen share with you guys real quick. Doom, 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 doom,
Whoa! Screen share inception.
Oh,
Wow.
Screenshots. Here we go. Whew, don't pay no attention to my bad manners.
What is that your desktop? Like, why do you have so many icons up?
Listen, I don't. I've got stacks. Okay, can you guys see this?
yes.
Yes.
Uh,
Harsh.
Nighthawk gives you a flyer, and it has pictures, little drawings of hamburgers, hot dogs, rocket pops, beer, fireworks, patriotic symbols, and it says, "You deserve a mayor who cares about St. Paxton. Meet and greet barbecue with Mr. M this Friday, 6 p.m. onwards. Harold Melange, Residence. Paid
Okay.
for by Mr. M for mayor."
This is harsh, because this is implying that I don't care about St. Paxton.
Well, you did disappear for like 3 weeks.
I can't help it if I go to the library for like 20 minutes and 3 weeks goes by outside. Who made this place? Why is time crazy?
But also, you did just disappear for 3 weeks.
Well, maybe he's going to go to the grocery store and disappear for 2 months. Who knows?
Well, I
Whoa,
agree.
that sounded kind of like a threat, but
No, because oh my god, because
Wait,
time
it's
is
police
crazy.
officer Edward, like,
I pull out my notepad and I'm like taking notes. Just in case he disappears. That's a motive. Look, Clara, let's not overly worry. I have an idea. We'll also throw a get-together. We'll have a crab feast. And then people could come to our little thing, and then we could talk to them about why you should be mayor.
Oh, are
Why?
you running for mayor?
Why should you be mayor?
I-
What are your core values?
She took a leadership class, and
Yeah.
Darius
There you
definitely
go.
left her in charge. I mean,
Yeah, Darius did want one of us in charge. And I was the most qualified.
exactly. Let's make
So-
posters, big, colorful posters, and cook up
Make like little
crap.
buttons. We'll like have people like says like vote Clara.
I think
Cook a leadership class.
before this gets out of hand, I think maybe we should meet this Mr. M and see what his qualifications are
Yes.
and what he stands for.
Oh, yes.
So
Oh, sorry.
you're
I'm saying those things out loud, and
we should
Yeah.
fraternize.
It's like,
giving me
who's
chills.
saying yes right now?
nobody.
Disembodied voice.
Oh, yeah.
So you're saying we should fraternize with the enemy?
I'm just saying we should find out exactly what makes him the enemy before we assume he is.
Spoken
the
like a
enemy.
true leader.
Thank
Well,
you.
And if we have some hamburgers in the meantime as well, like, hey, win-win.
Wait, is
Or-
Leo's supplying the hamburgers? Is Divine Bovine? Is
I haven't put together anything. I've really tried to keep myself away from political things.
oh, that's wise.
I don't think Leo would do that, though.
And that's why I'm curious. Like, is Leo supporting this guy? And if so, then maybe he's a good person.
No.
Um,
Mm-mm.
but let's try the hamburgers because we will know if Leo made them. So when is this barbecue?
6.
Do what now?
Oh, it's today.
Well, Friday. I don't know what day it is.
Sure, let's say it's Friday.
Oh, today's Friday.
Guys, just so you
I don't
know,
know why I would know that.
it's almost always Friday because that's when we release this podcast. So
We've been in a library
it's
for who
always
knows how
Friday.
long.
it's always Friday in St. Paxton.
Oh, what a wonderful
So,
place.
Ezra, can we keep these or?
Keep what?
Oh, she already told us no to the books.
No, the
No,
next.
No,
the
the
necklace.
necklaces.
Sorry.
Oh,
I said, or I say,
okay.
pointing to my
Question.
necklace.
Wait, I'm having a timeline problem here. Is that I already thought you guys left the library, so I
Oh.
thought you just walked out with them. So
Oh,
No,
I thought
we
you guys were doing a
still-
little walk and talk.
I thought we were
Oh.
just standing there.
Walk and talk because I was intending to keep the necklace anyway.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I thought you guys were going to try and thieve them.
Look, even if she said
Tomorrow.
no, she's not going to be able to catch us. I mean, she's an old lady.
Wow. That's a excellent point, Detective Edward.
maybe don't mention that if I do decide to run for mayor.
First you destroy buildings, now you're stealing necklaces. I mean,
It's 4:00.
oh snap.
Where did the time go? It's just...
B is
crazy.
taking it away.
I don't know.
Well, we
were
better
just
step
reading
out of
some
this
books.
place before it just accelerates further.
Should we bring anything with us? I mean, to the barbecue, like our own
To
drinks.
frame this person for something.
We,
No, I
Wait,
just meant
we
like
need
our
to meet him
own
first, Todd.
drinks.
Wait, we're going to frame this guy?
No.
I'm just trying to
We
think
need-
ahead here.
Like, what
I
if
want
he's
to
a really
run
good guy and a good
clean
choice for
campaign.
mayor?
Let's
Notice Nighthawk, like every time one of you speaks, is like, yeah, but to each of you,
Okay,
all sides.
listen. This person's running for mayor. We have a mayor pro tem that disappeared for 3 weeks. No one came looking. It's
Yeah.
a little shady
Oh, no.
just on the
That's a
onset.
little
Uh,
disconcerting.
No,
Well, is
no,
that Nighthawk?
notice.
Yeah.
And Nighthawk points to so many lost and found posters of you.
And
You guys were lost. And like the only person that knew where you were was that lady.
But
And I
did
guess
nobody-
we are the police force, so...
I mean, like I drew those myself based on memory.
Oh, they're very impressive.
Thank you.
You should consider going into art.
No, thank
My
you.
nose doesn't look like
Okay.
that.
Todd.
Yeah, it does.
No.
It's pretty spot on, Todd. I mean, I'm sorry, but...
Yeah.
Start taking the posters down.
You know what would be a really good movie premise is if this one person was just like always running out from the law, and each time he looks at his wanted poster, it's a little bad. He's like, they always get my nose wrong. That seems like a good movie.
That's a good idea. Aren't people used to time being weird here? Like if
What are
somebody
you
disappears,
talking about?
time's weird. Why?
Times are changing, I guess. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you ever just take a
Oh,
nap and
people-
wake up like next Tuesday or something?
No.
So wait, this
Uh.
only happens to us?
I mean, like, time is weird in the sense that, like, sometimes you feel like you've been here before. You know?
Yeah. But except
But
you
people
actually
don't
have.
fall asleep for 3 weeks in a library.
Well,
We weren't
we weren't
asleep.
really asleep.
No. We were reading some very weird books. So, where's this barbecue?
Yeah, where does
Mr.
Harold
M's
live?
place. Ah, I'm glad you've asked. He lives right off of the square. There's like a little apartment there. I guess I could take you. I'm sure he's probably just getting ready. Were you guys gonna like make some potato salad or something? Can't remember. I forgot where we were going with that.
It didn't.
Where did we
say to
land
bring
on?
something.
No, you don't have to bring anything. It's just that somebody had mentioned it, and so I wanted to make sure that we were facilitating a good time for everyone. Because that's what we were trying to do.
We should probably bring something.
Like
a bottle of wine or...
Like an appetite.
Todd, come on.
You all do feel extremely hungry.
You know,
Extreme.
burgers sound really good.
Are we even in the right attire for this?
For a barbecue? Yes.
I mean, we've been in the
Exactly.
same clothes for 3 weeks.
You
all
are
of a
extremely stinks.
sudden. Okay. Well, I would like to go and make myself presentable a little bit and then grab a bite to eat before we go and eat more.
Yeah, I mean, if we smell that bad, then cleaning up would be a good idea. We don't want to
So,
show up looking like we're just...
Wait, are we talking about like 3 weeks smell bad?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We
yeah.
weren't in the library that long.
let's.
You didn't notice your hunger, your smell, or your general appearance until after you walked out of the library.
I have a quick question for you. What about my facial hair? Is it like 3 weeks worth of growth?
Does he have a 3-week shadow?
Yeah, definitely.
Or
And
is it
prior to us leaving the library, it wasn't noticeable.
Right.
So basically,
Weird.
when I turn around to look at Edward, he has a freaking beard, essentially.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Let me.
In the library, everything was good to go. You turn around, the shapings of a pretty nice beard.
Great. So I turn around and look at the group. Oh, wow. You guys have beards. Do you not feel that on your face?
What are you talking about?
Your face. Touch it. Touch your face.
Yeah,
Dude, it's
she's
itchy.
right.
I touch my face and I'm a little taken aback. Wait, what?
Okay. All right. Okay.
Kind of weird.
Let's make this very quick because we don't want to miss the barbecue by a month. So
Oh.
rush home very, very fast. Everybody take quick but thorough showers. God, we stink.
Yep.
And let's all convene downstairs at the door and get our asses in gear, I guess.
Yep. Sounds good. Let's go.
Oh, gods.
Quickly.
As you're all walking, Nighthawk will walk behind you with Todd. And she looks to him and says, "Oh, by the way, they got the results back for that girl.
Oh, yeah.
Here you go." And she hands you a packet.
I will glance at the packet very quickly.
It's just got your name handwritten on it. It's like a big yellow envelope.
Ah, okay. Well, thanks, Nighthawk. I'll have to read this.
Yeah, I mean, even though I don't really work for Claire anymore and I work for my boss, it's good.
Appreciate it.
Well, and if you ever need any assistance, I am just a reading away. Anyways, I'm also going to go call off the search party, so maybe I'll just see you at Mr. Rim's house, or I guess you need directions. Do you want me to come back and get you?
Oh, well, you said it's right off the square, right?
Yeah.
I think we'll be able to
I
find
expect
it.
a million people are going to be there.
Yeah, I think we'll be able to find it.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
You guys arrive at your house? Oh, go ahead, unless
I
you're
was
going to do
going to say
something
I
else.
catch up with the group.
You guys arrive at your house.
I rush upstairs to shower 3 weeks of nasty off me and get a proper outfit on, and then head back downstairs and wait for the group. Actually, I head back downstairs and go to the kitchen where I start snacking on things, and I don't stop snacking until somebody else shows up. And then I continue snacking with them.
After getting cleaned up, I will go to the kitchen and sort of rifle around the cabinets looking for a bottle of wine that we could bring with us.
I don't know if anybody else sees it, but V is frozen with crazy eyes, and it's like the greatest thing.
It's kind of scary.
I'm waiting for us to find a monster in the kitchen.
Well, no, you can't even bring her up, so...
Yeah,
something
Oh, she
happened
must have
there.
dropped.
we lost her.
That's sad. She's just like, I had it on her picture still, so she's just staring at me. Really crazy. And I can't click off of it. Oh, there it
Yeah.
goes.
Oh, I'm glad you saved that, though.
There's a snake in my office.
What?
Is that...
V says, BRB, there's a snake in my office.
like a real snake?
It's still frozen on that screen.
Well, that explains the face.
She said, just kidding.
Don't do that's not nice.
I mean, she lives in
We're all-
Texas. It's probably possible.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Like,
I'm like, I don't know how the hell it got in there, but
Oh, did you? Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
I sent it to our hangouts. Did you take a picture also?
No, I just pulled it up from the thing.
Oh man.
in the
my
first
gosh.
episode, in the prologues, we did a thing where one of them was I ordered an apple pie and I got not apple pie. What did I get instead?
Pear
there's pear pie.
Pear? Okay. I went out to a Chinese food place in town and they had pie and it was labeled as apple pie. And I was like, hell yeah. So I got a piece and I sat down to eat it and it was pineapple pie. It was very weird.
Oh,
And I was like,
weird.
This is
Somebody
not
crossed
apple.
out the pine? I don't... What?
I don't know.
And then this Asian guy comes out and goes, pineapple apple pie.
Yeah. No, but yes.
Pineapple pie.
no.
Everything else was fantastic, but I was like, what the fuck is pineapple pie, y'all? Give me some apple pie.
Yeah.
Wait, does that mean her recording is stopped?
Oh, shit.
No. So...
Well, why would her hangouts then drop?
I don't know.
If she bumped the power switch, then it shut her
Yeah.
computer off, which would
Yeah.
have
Oh.
stopped her.
Well, it would have
Hopefully
saved...
it saves.
part of
Would it have saved? Does it auto save?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I mean...
Oh, yeah,
know,
you guys
it's
have
supposed
fancy.
to.
Well, I think the timing's going to be off, though, right?
Well, we can
Well, she's
put
Put
her
her
back
back in.
well, yeah, because
So
oh,
just-
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I was about to say we could all stop because it would show when she stopped, and then we could sync that up, and then restart. I don't know.
I think that's more
I don't know.
of a pain for Hero than just going.
Yeah,
Letting him know where to, splice it back in.
oh,
Or everyone do a clap for the second audio. What?
We'll clap at the same time so we can match them up.
What? Do what now? Where's-
wait, are we clapping?
No.
Oh,
I'm going to have to stop believing what V tells me. Damn it. I trusted you.
I was so puzzled. Like, is there really a snake?
It's Rob.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
Rob.
everyone claps at the same time, and that causes a spike on your audio.
Oh, I thought
And
we were
then
doing it.
Hero lines all of those up. So when he comes back, she can line up her clap to all of your claps.
Oh, that's
Oh.
actually that was
Uh,
smart.
Have you seen us try to count down from 6?
Yeah, okay, touche. Well, we use time.is for heartbeats to do the same thing. So time.is has universal time, so everyone's watching that, not each other. That's all. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. So I have to admit, it's amazing what Hero and Rob does to our recordings. The music,
Yes.
and the editing, and the production level. You know, all the sounds that they put in, like it's phenomenal. Yeah.
Like Nighthawk sneakers on the floor, screeching.
Yeah. There'll be times I'm listening to it and I know what's coming, but hearing it with all the music and sound effects and everything, it just like hits me. Like I'll get chills or tear up or whatever, and it's like I should know what's coming, but it still hits me even more because it's so amazing.
Yeah. I was listening to 14, and my favorite part was when Todd goes to the bathroom and doesn't wash his hands, and he's like, "Hands free, baby." And then he pours himself coffee and he's like, "Sup?" Oh my god, I was fucking dying. It was so good.
I love Todd.
He's a pretty fun character to play.
Yeah. So here we are.
All right, improv game. Okay, no, let's talk about what's happening. Like, there was mention that there were powers, like we had powers, right, last episode or something like that in previous lives. And one was like the ability to manipulate people's emotions or something like that, right? Or the way they think, or
so yeah. That's kind of our theory with Todd.
Yeah, I was able to like pull it or push it.
I think it'd be super hilarious if Todd is able to pull emotions out of people, but he couldn't pull the story of Claire's parents out of her. Like, like this is supposed to be a superpower, but it doesn't work on Clara because her emotions are impenetrable. I don't know.
So, like, are we like? So we've obviously had past lives here. But Darius remembers it all, but we don't. Like, the books had several editions of us in the past, right?
Yeah.
Remember last season talking about the important people that are in every timeline, and then that I think it was when they get taken out or something, right? That's when the other ones grow stronger. So it could be something along those lines. Right? So like they had powers or something, and when they were brought together, people collected them. The other ones got more power. You know, it was some crazy stuff. It's like my mind doesn't accept it even now, but
yeah. And I feel like there's two possibilities. Like either we travel, our future selves travel back to the past, or we've already lived those moments that were in the books and we've just forgotten. So it is our past.
Interesting. I didn't think about our future selves going back to the past and then maybe like losing our memories and then kind of restarting.
So we just, if it's our future selves, we just haven't experienced it yet.
Correct, but we would know about it because we've already experienced it once. We just would go back in time, but would we have forgotten about it, right? Because
no, that's if it's time travel. In the future, we go back in time and live out these things. So we don't know about it because it hasn't happened for us yet.
Yeah. As our
'Cause it's in
future
the
selves
future.
who are in our past.
We go back in time before we were born, so to speak.
Oh, got it. So it's
Yeah.
like this is where we are. Our future's here. They go back here
Yeah.
and live through that time, and then we just find out about it.
Yeah. So it's either that or
Interdimensional.
or like things are looping, but we're forgetting.
So we did
loop.
experience technically a loop, right?
Yeah.
So if
that did
that's-
happen once.
Yeah. But like in a small sense, it was like a day, right?
Yeah, basically. So
What if we're like clones?
oh boy.
Like there's multiple versions of us, right? And every time
Oh.
we die, we're just like rebooted into like a body, and then we kind of start over, but we don't have access maybe to those memories.
Oh wow.
That's a possibility.
My brain can't figure it all out.
Because cloning was a thing, and
the
past
yeah.
What's also interesting is the fact that yes, time travel is an option, but what about the like interdimensional travel? Because we're taking people from Cat World and sacrificing them. Wasn't that was something that was mentioned? Do you remember that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like when I dreamed, it was nothing beyond St. Paxton Island, and it was just like
Mm-hmm.
a gray nothingness. And for the people in St. Paxton to survive, we were taking people from other dimensions and sacrificing them to fuel or satiate whatever power here.
Oh.
So I almost wonder if we're from another dimension, came here, whatever happens, and then now we're just using more people from these other dimensions to like either fuel this island or the magic or keep the evil at bay or whatever it may be. Man, there's so much. So many possibilities.
Oh my gosh.
Well, and then in that dream that you had and that I had with the bird, she said that the magic that's protecting us is wearing off.
Oh,
And we had to dig deeper, right? Like we had to have
Yeah.
a better understanding.
find the
No.
well.
And then we
That was something she
disappeared
said.
into the library for 3 weeks.
What do you
Yeah.
think, Rob? You got
I
any
think you're
theories
all
for
wrong.
us?
Very well could be.
Okay, straighten us out.
Yeah.
Nah, not going to. This is brilliant for me.
Wait, I almost want like, do you know stuff? Like, do you and V like collaborate and we don't know about it?
I'm not telling.
Oh,
He's got to do music, right? Because
Yeah.
No. Before this turns into like some conspiracy theory, no, she pitched me and Hero some stuff very early in the season.
Interesting.
I know. And
Yes, because there was this whole thing where he was like, I
Right.
know stuff that y'all don't know.
Oh.
On the
a lot of
black.
the stuff that she told me and Hero early has already happened. So like,
Got
like
it.
I'd have this secret wellspring of stuff. I just like fucking with y'all.
I was
So
about
don't
to
know,
be like,
maybe
what's
you
your
guys have already
favorite
said it,
ice
and I'm just
cream?
here.
Like bribing with ice cream.
No, I don't know. I think the extra dimensionality has to come in more. Like knowing V, that's not a thread that's going to disappear. So that's got to have something to do with it. That's my take. Not knowing anything special.
Yeah.
I'm Todd C137.
She's back. She's back. Everybody be quiet.
Scatter.
Stop talking about her.
That's
Guys,
not her.
oh,
And her awesome haircut.
oh, I gotta
Oh, there you
stop
are.
this.
Wait, are
Did you get rid of that damn snake?
Oh, I was all like, are you on a different side of the room? Like, did that just happen to everybody else? Or was that just me?
What?
I don't know what you're saying.
Her
dude.
image was like flipped. Like you were on the left-hand side instead of the right-hand side. That was a trip.
That only happened to you.
Dude, my hangouts is fucking.
Time is
freaking
weird
out.
here.
Time is weird. And apparently space too.
So what's going on with audio? Is it?
Mine's saying application not responding, so we might need to redo that episode
Okay.
because I might need to force quit. I gotta force quit this and then see what happens when I try and bring it back up.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, we didn't really get through too much though, so
Yeah,
that'll
we just
be
like walked
easier.
out
Yeah.
of the library.
We'll just be.
All my
like, we
flipping
could probably
notes.
do everything we did in like 10 minutes.
All my notes. I'll just scratch them out.
I've never done that before, and you know that. I will
We're-
never let you replay that ever.
We will never get that Jurassic Park scene back again.
You'll never get it back.
It'll be
Yeah.
a secret only for
That's
the
a
interwebs.
YouTube exclusive.
Oh.
Oh shit! I need a new pen.
And
I wasted
also,
all my ink,
you wasted all of your ink
She's
on
scratching
that.
it out now.
scratching all my shit out. You
Well,
wasted a whole
I
pen.
don't know that it's going to be gone. You need to wait.
No,
I already did it. Now it doesn't
Jesus.
exist.
I told you precisely I was going to close down the app and bring it back up to
Oh.
see if I could
Well,
rescue my recording.
you know what? I didn't
She
hear
didn't take that.
I
note.
was already scratching. I was already doing it.
That's gross. Don't scratch.
The minute you were like, "There's a snake in my office," I was like, "V has a snake in her office."
I know.
She's like spreading her notes and
I
just
would-
throwing up in the air.
Oh
like
my
a
So, a previous session of audition quit unexpectedly. You may open the recovered session now, delete it, or choose at a later time.
Obviously, delete it.
Delete! Just kidding. Are you guys still recording?
Yeah.
No.
I think so.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's a snake. Hang on.
Yeah,
Am I recording?
49 minutes of podcast gold right now.
For like 5 minutes of actual audio.
There was 5 minutes of story.
So I have to unscratch all this?
Yeah, you have to unscratch, and it's in pen.
Mother, that's not gonna happen.
Just hit that like backwards symbol on your
Yeah.
computer. It's like the undo.
I'm just gonna go over it in a different color
Control
pen.
Z.
Yeah,
It's
just
fine.
write down Control plus Z.
Wait, you're writing on paper?
Don't you know
Yes,
that was
I'm
outlawed?
very old school.
What the hell, Stacy? People can kick you off the station for that.
Well,
Okay,
you know
it's
what?
coming. It's coming. Here,
Well, now you have to wait because I have to rewrite all of these notes.
here we go.
Here we go.
Okay, someone count me in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, and I'm back.
54.
I bet
Wow.
you that's going to
Wow.
be shitty for your good friend Hiroshi. So great job, Stacy.
I blame
Great
V
job.
and her snake.
It's called a
Wait.
snake.
Are we all gonna clap now?
Oh yeah. Okay, ready? I don't.
When are we clapping though?
54.5 is what Mike Lane said. Okay, we're gonna clap when I say cha cha cha. Okay, ready?
Wait.
That's
Wait.
my
Clap on the
God.
first cha or the
All
last
three?
cha?
So do you start at
Or the
6
middle
or cha?
Okay.
I told you, Rod, this is not
Listen.
easy.
So I forget how you do the clap, but we're just gonna make up our own. So what it will be is that I'll say 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then everyone go clap, 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 clap. Okay, that sounds fine to me.
Okay, with no
Okay.
cha-cha-cha.
Isn't it just supposed to be one clap?
Oh, is
Yeah.
it?
Yes.
Now we need to line up the
But if we do enough of them, one of them will line up.
Isn't there a thing where like two people go like one and the other person says two and then the first person says three and then that other person says four and,
I think you're just
First
supposed
was
to
five.
find.
and then you can line up the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay,
Oh.
no, you're supposed to find a cadence that everyone knows. So why don't we go?
Yeah.
We will rock
Clap.
you.
Can we clap on
Wait.
you instead of in the middle of try.
Whatever was the clap.
I'm trying. I should teach you that we would do it on you. So I have to say it
On you.
On you.
on you.
You.
Jesus.
Okay.
Christ.
Let's
Wait, are
do
we
this.
saying it when we say you or
It
after
doesn't fucking
you?
matter. This doesn't fucking matter. We're not doing it.
We are not getting anything done tonight.
It's just do 3, 2, 1, and then we all just clap, and then
Yeah, that's
we'll
a
see
good
how that
idea.
goes.
I'm still rewriting my freaking notes too.
Someone else count it. I don't care anymore.
Mike,
All right,
what's your idea?
3, 2, 1.
Some of y'all are late.
It was pretty close.
I have to put my pen down,
How is
damn it.
that gonna work? You said 3, 2, 1. You said it at different times. You gotta do it in a 4/4 time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What?
This is why I write fucking contracts for you.
I'm signing everyone up for music
anymore.
classes. I don't even know what a music class would do, but I think it might help.
I mean, a
So,
leadership class got mayor for Clara.
Yeah.
So.
I'm
the
just
Star
trying to.
Wars Jurassic Park girl says to Dr.
Lorna Dern.
Grant, yeah.
Wait, did you guys see the trailer for The Rise of Skywalker?
Shush! You know I don't watch trailers for that. I like to go in
Did
completely
the rest
surprised.
of you see
I
the
think
trailer
that was
for
a wise move.
Yeah.
I haven't
Okay,
yet.
give me the thumbs
want
up when you guys
video.
are done talking about this.
Okay, should we just go watch it right now?
I mean, we could also just essentially leave her on red this whole time too.
Man, V's hair
If
looks
you're gonna
really
give me
good.
the thumbs up, though, someone
Right?
who's talking needs to give the thumbs up.
Right? Her
So
hair
she-
looks great.
Oh, I
Stacey,
see.
god damn it.
Why are you
Oh
cussing
my god,
me?
that trailer was so good. I can't believe Skywalker.
How dare you? How dare you? I thought we were friends. You know what I almost did? Is I almost yelled into my headphones. I'm not listening. And that doesn't make any sense. Y'all are rowdy tonight. Oh, making me cry. You're so rowdy. It's a rowdy bunch of people.
Her office.
What?
I said coming from the woman with a snake in her office.
It was a snake.
The snake.
No step on Snick.
Okay, can I tell you though? This is real talk. The reason that I thought that is because, like, whenever the I clicked the power accidentally, it made this noise, and I was like, because I thought for sure it was a something. But of course, my mind immediately went to alligator.
Of course.
Of course.
You and
Logically,
Archer.
It just
with
walked
the
in your
fear of
house.
Alligators.
Listen, Archer and I are really alike in a lot of ways that are extremely uncomfortable. Anyways, so Bellamy took a shower. She went downstairs.
Started scarfing.
Yes. And then
Scarfing.
I went downstairs and started looking around the kitchen for a bottle of wine.
You find one bottle of wine.
Is it unopened?
Yeah. I thought that's what you were looking for was, oh, no.
That was what I was looking for.
No, I was
just wanted
looking
to
for a
make sure.
half-empty one.
He just didn't want to be the asshole who brings a half bottle of wine.
There's a shitty rosé that none of us liked.
Drank half of it on the way here.
Anyways, yeah, you find one.
Great.
See, now I'm coming in with this terrible energy because I've got this horrific loss and gap in time.
Hmm.
Oh,
All right.
You lost time too?
I did. As the DM, it's not great.
Okay, so probably Edward and me are going to spend some time cleaning up.
Wait, we're showering together?
No.
Oh.
Canonical.
Why would we
Canonical.
You said we were cleaning up together.
No, I said
Yes.
we were
Where my-
cleaning up.
Clem comes to the shower where you two are clearly washing together and just lies in front of the shower and watches.
Todd,
Edward,
can
you can't
get
your
the
back right
small
here.
of my back? Yeah, it's can never get that spot. It's so dirty.
Oh,
You
the soap
can't
is
get
so
the
slippery.
small of your back.
Or I don't know. The
You
middle.
have like the world's shortest arm. I am deceased. This is too much.
We need to regroup. You're not.
It's fine. Hiroshi, leave all this in. People need to know
I
what
can't
shit
reach
show.
my butt either.
Rub his butt in the shower. Guys, y'all are rowdy tonight. Too rowdy.
Clem, turn around.
She doesn't.
Oh my god, is she looking at them in their eyes?
I mean, no, she's not going to make eye contact. She's not weird. She just likes it.
That's fair.
Don't shame the dog.
I'm not. I just wanted to know if she was staring intently
All right,
and how they felt about it.
we are all professionals. So bring it back. Bring it back,
Yeah.
everybody. All right.
Thanks, Fred.
Focus.
So I spend
Focus.
time alone cleaning up.
I too spent time alone cleaning up.
Is this after your joint shower time?
It's not canonical. After taking a shower, I come downstairs and join Clara and Bellamy. And I also look for a bottle of wine. Are there any more?
Yes, there are so many bottles of wine. In fact, you find a cellar of wine where you actually can like go down this really fun pulley system and you can get like vintage bottles of wine. I mean, they are like super old. So you could bring something that's really classy if you wanted to, or there are boxes of wine up at the top.
I feel like we should bring something nice.
Okay.
Kind of like an olive branch. So I'll bring a nice vintage.
Okay. You pick a bottle that is great, and its value is $18,000.
Wow. Okay.
Is that just like there's a price tag on the bottle?
No, I just wanted you to know.
Oh,
Well, Edward's probably familiar with fine
Mhm.
wine.
Actually, I'm taking all that back. It's worth $18.
oh, so it's a fine one.
It's
in a
fine.
box.
All right, I will come down the stairs, and I will look over the rest of my friends. You guys aren't all dressed up?
It's a barbecue.
Todd, what are you wearing?
Like my clubbing clothes.
Someone else please describe what that looks like.
Oh god, yes.
Oh.
So there's so many options though. Can we each just pick a piece of clothing?
Yes,
And go
okay.
matches?
So he is wearing tight designer blue jeans that has like the like spiral like fleur de lis design that's like bright white on like the both butt like pockets,
Mhm.
and then in the front it has like the faded stripes like the stress marks. His shirt is sheer but white, so it's slightly see-through, but there are stripes, and the stripes have sparkles on them. And so it's kind of both sheer and sparkly, so when the light hits him in just the right way, it's just really kind of like a disco ball. And his hair is different, too. His hair is slicked back instead of what he normally has. and he's wearing sunglasses inside.
Also, you know those things you can buy where it looks like you have a tattoo sleeve? So he's got them on just one arm. So it looks like he just has a sleeve of tattoos on one arm. But it's the wrong skin tone to match him. So it's very obvious. But we've just always let it fly. And he's got a nice little watch around his wrist to hide where the cuff is.
And what's the company that does like tattoo clothing?
Ed Hardy.
Yes, it's like an Ed Hardy design sleeve. It's like a tiger. It's like a tiger riding a wave.
Oh no.
And he's got one earring, but it's like dangly. It's one dangly earring.
Because I lost the other one.
I mean, you only need one.
He has, I would say, he has the shirt unbuttoned.
Yes.
And it is featuring his brand new necklace as well. So
it's like sterling silver link chain with his like chest hair puffing out.
Oh, so good. So that's what you get. That's what you get.
I feel like we've probably seen these outfits before though. So it's like not a complete shocker to us, but we're just like, yeah, that's fine, Todd.
But
cool.
It is an outdoor barbecue, probably. It might get a little
hot,
and I don't think that shirt breathes very well. Probably
it's open
and
sheer.
Who said that?
Ryan.
I think I'll do all right. And I immediately go and pick up a box of wine. Okay, ready.
Like a boxed wine or a box of wine
She
bottles?
said there were boxes of wine.
Okay, just clarifying.
As I stuff a Twinkie in my mouth. Todd, are you sure you don't want to take some food? It's very good.
You see a spread that Bellamy has laid out on the counter, and she's just kind of been going and grabbing like all these things. Lots of snack cakes, also queso chips, a variety of hummus and pita. There's oddly some leftover Mexican food.
Wait, queso chips? Like
queso and chips.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait.
Listen, I'm not such a monster that I'm going to mess that up in this world. No.
I'm glad to know there's a line.
There's a line, and it's like queso.
Chips.
Actually, that sounds good. Anyways, whatever. There's a lot of food.
I check my watch for the time.
1 hour has passed.
So it's like 5 o'clock.
Yeah, we got time to eat. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starving. So a little
literally
appetizer.
Pre-eat a little. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't you're not rude and you eat up all the
right.
Yeah. Right.
You don't want to be that person who like fills your plate more than everyone else.
Still gonna be that person, just so we're clear.
I will never judge you for that, because then I can fill my plate too, and I'm like, hey, we're both normal. Look at us.
As she says, you don't want to be that person. She's like, but I want you to. Don't worry.
You know what? I'm gonna start eating the queso and chips.
I eat the leftover Mexican food.
It's delicious. You have an avocado filled with a spicy chicken. It's deep fried, and then it's got this like delicious pico that's on the side that you could sprinkle over it, and there's like some kind of a creamy jalapeno ranch dipping sauce.
Wow.
That's just my favorite. Really, that's my Monday special at Chewy's. So
Chewy's.
Who had leftovers if we were missing for 3 weeks?
Oh my
the door
God,
opens.
Nighthawks.
Hey guys!
Oh, hey. You want some food?
My burrito.
Not anymore.
What burrito?
I hope you enjoyed that. I really do.
Was...
Also, these are my friends, the Crows.
Is this your band?
Yeah. I'm Nighthawk. These are the Crows.
Hi, I'm Edward.
They all just, hey.
I'm Clara. It's so nice to meet you.
Okay.
I'm Bellamy. Hi. She dropped off a record for me the other day. It's really good, by the way.
Thanks. Okay, we'll meet you there. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
And a gaggle of teens just leave the house, and Nighthawk was like, "You guys,
What?
so embarrassing."
Wait,
I just said hi.
why?
I don't know, but thank you for providing me with that really exciting experience. I've always wanted to bring home my friends and like, oh, your parents are so weird, and then I'd be like, no, they're not, they're fine, they're whatever. And you guys did a great job. I'm really excited.
We're not old enough to be your
Oh, we're
We're so cool.
Wait, so which
We
two
look
of
down
us
and we're
did
like
you say
40.
were your parents?
Sorry, go ahead, Mike.
I said, which two of us did you say were your parents?
No, I mean it's just like it's not like the specifics. It's more like the vibe of it all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Families come in all shapes and sizes.
So I see you're having pre-dinner.
Would you like to join
Appetizers.
us?
Nope, I already ate. I had a bowl of popcorn.
Oh, you should probably have some real food.
I'm gonna eat burgers.
Oh,
But
Yeah,
you run around a lot.
makes sense.
Okay, I guess I'll have some queso. Okay, so now tell me what we're gonna be doing next. Get it?
Ha!
What a
Yeah, I
segue.
picked up that joke probably from one of my dads.
Ha!
God.
That was a total Todd joke.
Tea Daddy.
We're gonna make like a
Let's
tree
not.
and leaf.
Okay.
I didn't like that one, actually. Anyways,
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
And see our way out of here.
didn't like that one either. It's mostly good when Todd says it.
Yeah, that's true.
Does anybody
I'm
else
gonna
want a
take-
pair of sunglasses?
Nighthawk holds up her hand.
There you go, little lady.
I have always wanted a pair of aviators, so I'm pretty excited about this.
No one else,
Lead
really?
them? No, I'm
I-
good. Thank
I
you,
think I'm good.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Nighthawk leads you outside, and I'd like you all to roll investigate.
I forgot how to roll things.
You just choose a number between 1 and whatever you have on your character sheet.
Where is investigate?
Yeah,
Where
is that a
is
skill?
I don't know. Figure it out.
I can't find
What's the equivalent of investigating this game?
interrogation.
Yes.
No.
Oh. Psychoanalysis.
No.
Lottery.
Outdoorsman?
Fucking forget it. Forget it. Just forget it.
I rolled
Evidence collection.
Ah,
There
evidence
you go.
collection.
Evidence
But it's
collection.
not technically an evidence collection.
And there's also like sense trouble.
You know what? I'm just going to give this to you because I can't remember the rules of this game.
forensics.
As you walk outside, you notice that the yard is unkempt.
Where the
Oh,
frick
that's a fun.
Oh,
You
What?
said unkempt, and it's the Kemp Thorns.
Ah. Wait, don't. Isn't there somebody that takes care of the grounds around here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he quit.
Why?
Why?
When?
You know? Something about his girlfriend in the hospital. I don't know.
Wait, wasn't there a correlation between the Kemps and Carol?
Yeah, he was dating
Diane.
the mom.
Was Diane the mom?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
apologize. And Diane?
Yeah, they were dating, right?
I
And then-
think so.
I thought the the landskeepers were Mr. and Mrs. Kempthorne. Wasn't it the Kempthorns plural?
Ooh, it's a love triangle.
So,
Boy.
I mean, why isn't she cutting the lawn then, or keeping up with it? I mean, I'm sure that she's
Well,
kind of.
Wait, she's been in the hospital for 3 weeks?
Well, if it's Diane, then that makes sense. I can't imagine she recovered from that whole situation, quickly.
Well, I think we should come back to this because we have to be at this barbecue in less than an hour or so.
Yeah. We don't want to get there 2 weeks from now.
Finish your walk on the bridge near on the main island. You'll notice that you'll notice the crows ahead of you, and they are picking up the missing posters that have your names on them, and they're just tossing them in trash cans as they walk around.
Oh, good kids. It's helpful.
Nighthawk leads you to the square, and you really notice that there aren't very many people in the street. And there seems to be a lot of activity off of the square, and there's lights and heaters and all sorts of things because it's just like the first week of February now. And as you get there, you see lots of people mingling about, and it's beautiful. There's beautiful bulbs strung up through the trees. There's live music. There's, like I said, there's heaters and little chimneys and all sorts of things like that are really cool. There are kids roasting marshmallows, and there is a gigantic smoker and grill that a man is tending. But there are lots of people from the town there.
You know what we should have done is we should have thrown a huge "the mayor is back" party this evening instead.
I don't think we had the resources to put together a party like this.
Or the amount of time to
one
be able
day.
to get people to show up for it. I mean, we only had a couple of hours, right?
Guess that's true.
Well,
Yeah.
look, let's do some recon. Let's maybe mingle and talk to some people and try to get a feel for this guy and see what he's about.
Right. Maybe that guy who's attending the grill, usually the person doing that hears a bit of everything. Talk to him first.
Yeah. Makes sense.
What I'll do is I'll head off to the side here and talk to some other people. You talk to the grill master. Todd, what are you going to do?
Todd has already taken up a spot, like in the crowd, just kind of sitting there looking around.
I think the best part about that is that there's absolutely 0% that he blends in with anybody. In fact, literally everybody in the party is like staring at him like, who is that?
They are, but
Oh,
so
no.
many of them are saying, "Who is that?"
Oh, we're in opposite
Oh.
world.
And they're very attracted to the Ed Hardy vibe that he is putting out into this universe. Because, girl, it's not bad here yet.
If you cut back to Bellamy's face, she is very clearly like, what? Why? Are you?
Yeah.
These girls, no.
In this audio version of a television show, we absolutely cut back to your face.
Yes. Just to see the disgust and confusion.
Yeah, twisted in disdain to all these females drooling over Todd.
Mm-hmm. A few guys, where'd you get that shirt?
Even the guys are like throwing up to him.
Yeah. That's real good.
Cool sleeve, bro. Like what you throwing out there.
Exactly.
I'll grab a strawberry wine cooler out of like a bucket, and I just kind of sidle up to a group of people, and I'm like, "Hey, so yeah, this Harold Mayer guy, he seems cool."
Oh yeah, Mr. M seems great. Hey, you like sea breezies too?
Oh, these are great. And I kind of motion to kind of cheers our wine coolers together.
Clinkies.
So,
I'm eyeing this suspiciously from the side.
so what's like what's he all about? Like what's his message?
Ooh, roll an interrogate.
I actually have interrogation, so I'll use a point.
Okay.
I really thought that was just a comeback from this lady, and I was like, wow.
Sick burn. Ouch. I mean, I'm just trying to find out about Harold. I rolled a 3 + 1, 4.
Okay, great. So, what would she know? What would she tell you? So, I heard that Mr. M is like kind of power hungry. Like he's new to the island, which is exciting and edgy. But at the same time, it's kind of cool because he's really saying a lot of things that make sense. Like, why should Darius get to decide who's in charge? And like, why aren't there free elections? And everyone's voice matters, right? It's just like for the first time and forever, I feel like I have the power to change things on this island. And that feels good, you know? Don't you want someone that makes you feel great and empowers you? That's what I want. And she takes a swig of her wine cooler.
Absolutely. And I take a swig as well. And, oh, I gotta go get another wine cooler. That one went quick. Great talking to you.
Great talking to you too. What was your name?
Oh, Edward. What was your name?
My name is Katie.
Okay, well, nice meeting you, Katie.
That's with a D, not a T.
Oh, sorry, Katie.
Yeah. Bye.
And I do a very awkward, like, sidewalk to, like, get away from her.
Okay. As you walk around and mingle and talk with more people, still using that same interrogation rule, you find that a lot of people are really interested in exercising their right to vote. This will be the first time that anyone has ever voted. This will be the first time that anyone has ever voted in St. Paxton.
Got it. Okay. Do I get a general sense of people that didn't like Darius or anything along those lines?
No, not at all.
Okay. Okay.
Anyone else?
I will take my bottle of wine with me over to the grill master.
Okay.
And I will say, looks like you're hard at work. Use some refreshments. And I'll plop the bottle down.
Thank you. And he gets a wine cork. I mean, he's got this little knife that has a little wine cork thing on it. And he unscrews the wine and pops it open. And there are just some, like, cups, just some red Solo cups. And he pours some wine for himself. And you? He points the bottle at you.
Oh, sure. Thanks. Yeah. So, looks like you're doing some good work here.
Thank you. And you?
Thanks. Do you work for Mr. M?
Well, I work hard. And he flips a burger.
That's a yes?
Well, I'm here. So.
Anyways,
I'm sorry.
Are
your
you...
name?
and
he flips some more burgers.
Are you
Hold on just a second. and he serves someone. He serves someone a hamburger. Shut up, Frank! I'm just kidding. Just shut up with your face, not your voice. And he hands someone a plate, takes a swig of wine. It is so great to be in St. Paxton, to feel the life, the vibrancy of this tiny island. You know?
Yeah, I do. Art.
Wait, hold on just a second. And he hands you the spatula that he's been flipping burgers with. He's like, do you mind taking it? I have to run to the restroom real quick.
I will try. If you want a good cook, you really want Bellamy, but okay.
I don't know who that is.
That's
And he
okay.
walks off.
I will walk.
I
over
will
to
look
Clara.
for Bellamy. Bells. Help.
I got it.
responsibility.
it.
Thank you.
And I
You're so
will
much better
take
at
the
this than I am.
spatula.
Edward, as you are kind of walking in between people, you accidentally bump into this guy, the grill master. He's like, oh, sir, I'm very sorry, sir. Can I offer you a refreshment?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I was just talking to some people about the new mayor.
Mr. M.
Yeah. So, what do you think about him? What's his story?
Charming, accessible, good cook, good friend, better lover.
Oh, so you know him very well then.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'll catch you. I've got to get into the bathroom. So sorry.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
great to meet you. I'm sorry. What was your name?
Oh, my name's Edward. What was your
Edward,
name?
so good to meet you. Thank you so much.
Oh.
And he does the thing where he pulls your hand and just claps your hand with the other. I'm going to catch up with you really soon. And he lets go. We're going to finish this conversation. Okay. We're going to
Yeah.
We're going to get,
Oh.
okay, I'll talk to you. Edward, we're going to get together. Me and you. And he
Absolutely.
and he just disappears into the crowd. It's really weird.
What? Did he tell me his name? That was weird.
That was Mr. M.
Wait. The Mr. M?
Yeah, isn't he charming?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I didn't really talk to him much, and I guess he likes to talk about himself. That was weird.
I think that the thing that you could say most about him is that he's honest and you can trust what he says because he doesn't hold back, right?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I haven't really spoken to him much, but
Another wine cooler?
oh, thank you, Katie.
You're welcome.
Were you following me?
Of course not. I just
Oh.
happened to also be going to the restroom.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for the wine cooler. Have a good time in the restroom.
Okay. I will. And she very obviously changes gears and is like, this is not happening. It just walks to the bathroom.
And then I start to think to myself, like, was she hitting on me?
You hear
Now.
feedback on a mic as someone taps on a mic. Thank you, ladies, gentlemen, my non-binary friends. I am thrilled to welcome you to the first ever open elections barbecue celebration here in St. Paxton. I am Mr. M, and I am here to represent you. I wanted to talk first and foremost about what you should expect from a leader in St. Paxton. A leader isn't just someone that delegates work to another, and he points to Bellamy flipping burgers. A leader isn't someone that makes brief introductions that don't matter and points to Edward. A leader isn't someone that's flashy and trying to gain attention from all of his friends. And he points to Todd. Ladies, gentlemen, friends of all shapes, sizes, backgrounds, influences, you deserve a leader who cares about St. Paxton. St. Paxton isn't a place. St. Paxton is you. Who's representing you? A stranger? Someone that disappears? That's fine, if that's who you want. But have you ever been given a choice? I say you deserve a choice, and the crowd starts cheering. I say you deserve a vote, and the crowd gets louder. And I say you all deserve a hamburger or hot dog of your choice. The crowd goes crazy. Enjoy the free food and drinks tonight, friends. I look forward to our next meaningful conversation. Tell me what you want St. Paxton to be. Tell me who you are. Let me help you better St. Paxton. And he walks away.
So real quick, Bellamy has picked up the nearby lighter fluid and added more to the barbecue and put the spatula down and walked away and is letting it burn. And she's pulling Clara.
I'm walking with you. Can I just point out that he also passed off his grilling responsibilities?
Oh, he absolutely did. And then he was really, really rude about all of our friends.
That asshole.
I-
Who does he think he is?
Lady, leaving so soon?
Is this... You've got some nerve.
Yeah.
I
Passing off your spatula to someone who can't even grill a burger. How's that for responsibility?
What kind of a mayor can't even cook a meal? How are we supposed to trust you to take care of the real needs of St. Paxton Islanders if you can't even take care of a grill for 7 minutes?
That doesn't make any sense.
Listen,
It
Why
doesn't
does she
have
need to
make
cook?
sense.
there's other responsibilities mayors have that aren't flipping burgers.
And how many of those responsibilities have you fulfilled in the 2 months that you've been here?
All of them.
So far, we've had a murder. We have missing children. We had a missing mayor. The police department is understaffed, to say the least. And I don't know if you've noticed or not, but no one is mowing. No one is pulling weeds. The entire island is falling apart. In the short 2 months that you say you've been doing a great job. It was great to meet you, Clara. And he takes your hand and shakes it. And he walks away.
That motherfucker.
That's right. You've got to fight back.
We are going to fight back.
You can do this.
Oh, he is not who Darius would have wanted. Looking after his island.
We should get the guys and we should get out of here and plot. I don't know when he intends on holding this vote or how he's going to make it happen.
Yeah, and how he decided that he runs Who started the vote process? Who determines how the votes work? Him?
Oh, hey guys.
Hi.
What'd you guys think of that speech? Pretty rousing.
It was
Ugh.
terrible
It's,
and empty.
It was really bad and empty. I agree. Yeah.
Thank you. He's just like everybody's just smitten, and he's just like feeding on it, and it's
Oh, they're smitten, but he's bitten.
sick. Yes.
I don't know. I just trying to rhyme.
We'll go with it. Yeah, A for effort. Oh, he's just getting under my skin. We need to get out of here.
Okay. Sorry to have brought you to such a terrible place for yourself. You know, you should run for mayor.
You know, I think I will.
Edward, you see Mr. M cross the lawn and he's taking up the grill. And you see him start passing out hamburgers and hot dogs and chicken and ribs and vegan patties and all sorts of things.
Are they all burnt beyond recognition?
They are not.
They should be.
See, this whole
Says
time,
a voice from the sky.
I was gonna say, like, I was in the line and I was really close to the front when she just like torched everything. So Todd's just standing there with the plate, just looking dejected.
Oh, great. Another Bellamy statement.
Go on. No, you get a juicy, delicious hamburger.
Oh no, he needs a hot dog. Not
A juicy hot dog cooked to perfection with all of the toppings that you should ever want.
Hey, thanks, Mr. M.
You're welcome. Try the cranch.
The what?
It's a special sauce of ranch and ketchup.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sounds great, thanks.
Thank you.
I run over to the group and I've got this plate I've got this plate with like 2 buns, 2 hot dogs, and like just this soupy mess of this kind of off pinkish substance that I'm dipping it in and just gnawing on it. Oh my god, guys. Crunch.
Todd, you can't. I slapped the plate out of his hand. You cannot eat his food. Did you not hear the things he said about us?
What?
I-
Why would you waste that?
I will make you much better food when we get home. You will not eat that crap here.
But the
Better than Cranch.
I walk up at that point with 4 strawberry wine coolers in my hand. I'm like, guys, have you tried these wine coolers? They're really good. And I hand them out to everybody.
Are these twist off?
All wine coolers are twist off. That's not a question.
That's a Todd
So-
question.
Todd's probably never had one.
I take a deep swig and I'm like, so what's going on?
Oh, we're just talking.
These guys,
Oh.
Bellamy just knocked over my food because she doesn't like Mr. M.
I smacked the wine cooler out of his hand.
But what?
I
Why'd
pick
you
it-
just? I like hug my wine cooler.
I'm just like staring at Todd, like in his eyes, really angry. How do you not get this?
I bend over and pick up the wine cooler and dust it off and then open it.
God, he's manipulative. What kind of a name is Mr. M anyway? What does M even stand for?
Melange, it was on the flyer.
You know what? I'm too frustrated right now to think about that.
Well, so
He was
like,
mean to my friends. It's not okay.
okay, whoa, wait a minute. So instead of like networking and talking to people, you're just over here being mad? Like, this is the opposite of what you should be doing.
This is like a flock of his following. Clearly, all of these people are indoctrinated. If we
Yeah.
want to get out to the people, then she has to do her own thing. And people have to come out to want to hear what she has to say.
Nobody
Nothing here is
knows
going to
her.
work. Nobody knows him. When did he
Yeah.
get here? What is he doing?
I'm just saying, he had hot dogs and cranch.
You know what? Just
Ooh,
because I
wait.
don't have. Ugh,
Is that what that
Ranch.
pink liquidish thing on the ground is?
Yeah, that's what it was.
listen,
So
Never
there's,
again.
Dream Crusher
It-
here.
there's
doesn't
more to being a mayor than providing the people with cranch.
It's
I mean, it's
more
a
like
step in the right
Retchup,
direction.
by the way. That does not.
Retchup?
Retchup?
Ooh,
That
yes.
sounds...
I'm into that.
Oh,
I mean, we're all making up words, right? Like I've never heard of cranch, so
Retchup?
Yeah.
That
Retchup.
sounds like literal throw up.
Yes,
That's what it
I
looks
see
like.
your
Exactly.
point.
Exactly.
Throw up isn't pink.
okay. Look, guys, I took a poli-sci class once, and all we need to do is get some dirt on him, and we'll do a smear campaign. He's done.
Fred and Mike, you have a private message for me.
Uh-oh.
Oh man. Took a poli-sci class once.
I mean, one leadership class.
That was so good.
But look,
Okay, wait a minute. Listen, doesn't... For the sake of democracy, don't we just have to be, like, fair and unbiased? Isn't that what the whole point of this is? Not just belittle
Yes.
someone because they were a little mean to us?
and look, his message wasn't all bad. I mean, look, the
No,
parts he
it-
said about us, like, I get it. It was kind of rude. I mean, he kind of shook my hand and didn't even introduce himself, and then talks about, meaningful stuff. But the people do deserve the right to choose who they want to lead.
And the
We
way
just
we
have
worked the
to-
crowd.
We just
Okay.
have to
I
get
just-
them to vote for us.
Clara,
Yeah. You're right. I just feel like he's being manipulative. Like
Exactly.
he's manipulating these people so like I want them to make a good choice. I want them to have a decision and choose who would be best for the island, but I feel like he is going to try to persuade them somehow.
I mean, he's clearly already doing it.
Yeah.
He is more new to this place than Clara is, and he has no power and he hasn't been able to do anything even though he sees the problems. So I don't understand the appeal of him. He's all talk. That's it. He's
Well-
just talk.
What is he doing to solve a murder? Ooh.
Or the missing kids.
That's
Yeah,
a
missing
great question.
kids, plural? Did
Yeah.
we
So
need to address that.
we didn't sign the manifest for a day, and then they haven't been signed for 3 weeks. So
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god.
right?
We
We
should
need
We have
we
to
need
go.
to sign. We need to go to
Now.
City Hall.
Yeah.
We need to sign that. I mean, he can do what he wants, but we have to sign the manifest. We have to keep things going. And then hopefully we don't find dead kids.
I have a feeling we're not going to find him at all.
Well, let's not think like that. Let's go take care of business, because first and foremost right now, Clara should definitely put her mayoral duties first. Mayor.
Yeah, that's more important than this
Yes.
game of manipulation.
And we'll deal with the rest afterwards. So let's go check in on those things and just move forward.
Well, Nighthawk did give me the lab results. I don't know if that's going to help us in any way with this, but, it's a start.
Yeah. If we can find out what happened to Carol, then it's a step in the right direction.
Okay, well, let's regroup at the office and we'll go over the information.
Yeah, sounds good.
Excuse me.
I will lead the way out of the party.
I throw the wine cooler out in a trash can on my way past.
Okay.
So wasteful.
I heard that, Todd.
It is.
It's not.
And that's what we're going to call it.
It's not even a cliffhanger, just an argument with Todd.
Oh my gosh, that's the best.
Is it or is it not wasteful?
Find out on the next.
Everything from that place is bad.
Ah.
Fucking Cranch. Veronica, what is that?
Wretch up. What?
I love Retchup, but Cranch, no.
I saw Cranch at the grocery store today, and I was like,
It's a thing?
Ketchup
oh,
ranch.
girl,
Wow.
look at this. It's Heinz.
Yeah, I
What?
saw
Okay,
that.
that
Universe,
doesn't shock
Forrest.
me. But
There's
I
also
can't believe-
barbecue
Welcome to
mayo.
2019.
Barbecue mayo?
Yeah, there's like a barbecue mayo and like some kind of a
Ugh.
mustard something. I can't remember what it is.
Bayo.
You know what?
Bayo.
Just...
I don't know what bayo is though. What
It's
is bayo?
barbecue
Barbecue
mayo.
mayo.
Barbecue mayo. Oh, I was thinking mustard for some reason. I was like, wait, what? Yeah.
So is ketchup and mustard custard?
no, I hate this idea.
Anyways, I thought that was such an evil thing. It had no choice but to be in our universe. I'm
That's
looking this
fair.
up for the YouTubes so they can see.
Oh yeah, please.
Oh God, it's disgusting. Oh, it's called mayo must.
What?
Is it
Mayo
mustard?
Hold on, y'all. It's coming. It's going into the
Heinz has a whole
YouTube.
bunch of crazy shit that they're doing.
Yeah, I can
However,
support fry
yeah.
sauce.
If
Yeah,
you wanna, like,
absolutely.
support the
But-
podcast.
Yeah, why
What's
can't they
fry
make
sauce?
fucking queso chips real?
I will drink Cranch live on the stream.
I would try queso chips, to be fair.
Now, I
You never
did
have your
realize-
camera on, Stacy.
Listen,
I
do
will.
you guys remember 3D Doritos? What if those were just filled with queso instead?
Oh my god.
Ooh, I miss 3D Doritos.
That would
Me
be
too,
good.
those are
Heinz
good.
Easter Surprise Cadbury Cream Egg flavored mayonnaise.
And I'm really sorry that what I've done is that I've given you a link to cracked.com, but it was the first Google search
Oh,
result.
somebody
so-
pull it up and screen share it.
Oh, okay, hold on. Here we go.
Mayo must and mayo Q.
Okay, and
No,
share screen.
I'm good, but thanks.
I feel like Crunch's favorite condiment is Cranch.
Oh, gotta be, right?
No,
Oh,
it has to
Okay.
be, and I hate
Math-
it.
Mayo must.
Saucy
Mayo
sauce.
must. Saucy sauce.
I feel like it's like a subliminal message, like mayo must. Get your sauce on.
See,
So
I think it would have been so much better if it was must mayo.
Yeah.
yeah.
Or
Especially
must
since the mayo cue.
Or just mustard and then just mayonnaise and never shall the two mix.
Well, I mean,
Stop
I really
Stop
don't
it.
like
Stop mixing
mustard,
everything.
and I generally don't like mayo. So
Yeah. I feel like you're on this Cranch train real hard.
They should have went with Retchup.
I mean,
I don't feel like that would have been a good idea for them. But...
no, it's totally fine.
All right, y'all. That was a lot of fun. I appreciate how rowdy you all got. There's a snake in my boot, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, which we're recording in minutes.
Bye bye bye.
Bye, 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 bye.
are we
Oh, I
start the
almost-
recording and then the stream?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, stop your recording in the
Stop.
stream.
Stop.
File.
Okay. All right, guys. Good night for now. Until we start this up again.